few weeks ago, I was having coffee with my old friend George. We've known each other close to 40 years now, long enough that we skip the small talk and just ask, "How are you sleeping these days?" or "Your knees treating you all right?" That morning, George took a slow breath and said, "Well, I sleep at night, sure, but I still wake up tired. My knees ache. My back feels heavy. I just don't feel like myself lately." And as he talked, I thought, yeah, that used to be me. So I told him, "George, do yourself a favor and get your vitamin D checked." A couple months later, he called. Sounded lighter. "Morning feels better now," he said. And to tell you the truth, it made me glad to hear he was doing better. Hey friends, good to see you again. Welcome back to VitalEver. Let's keep things simple today. No heavy medical talk, just a calm conversation, you and me, about something our bodies depend on more than we realize: vitamin D. Grab your coffee if you've got one. Let's take this slow. 1. What vitamin D does. Vitamin D does a lot of steady, quiet work for us. Helps our bones stay strong. Keeps our muscles from getting weak too fast. Even affects how steady our mood feels. Nothing complicated, just something our bodies need as we get older. There are two kinds, D2 and D3. D2 comes from plants. D3 is what our skin makes from sunlight. Most folks use D3 a little better, especially with age. 2. Why it matters. When your vitamin D is low, you don't always feel sick. You just feel off, a little more tired, a little heavier in the morning, joints not moving the way they used to. Harvard ran a study not long ago and found that people with low vitamin D lost muscle strength faster and felt more worn out, especially in winter. Honestly, that explained a few winters of mine. 3. Signs you might be low. Here are things a lot of folks notice. Getting tired quicker. Muscles feeling tight or stiff. Mood dipping a bit. Trouble focusing. Memory not as sharp as before. Mayo Clinic even mentioned that low vitamin D can make mood changes more common. Nothing to panic about. It's just your body giving you a little nudge, saying, "Hey, something's missing." 4. Why it helps us as we age. Vitamin D supports the things we care about more now: our bones, our muscles, our immune system, even our heart. It's not a miracle pill, but it helps keep things steady, and steady feels good at our age. 5. Ways to get more vitamin D. You can get some from simple foods: salmon or mackerel, egg yolks, fortified milk, mushrooms that spent time in sunlight. Most mornings I cook an egg with a little olive oil. A bit of healthy fat helps your body use vitamin D better. Small habits, but they help more than you'd think. 6. Sunlight and vitamin D. A little sun goes a long way. 10 to 20 minutes, a few times a week, with your arms or legs showing. That's enough for many folks. Just keep it short and safe. Our skin doesn't bounce back like it used to. In the winter, sun gets weak, so I take a little extra vitamin D myself. 7. Blood levels and how to take it. Vitamin D works best with food, especially a meal with a bit of fat. And here's the thing, everybody needs a different amount. So the easiest way to know where you stand is a simple blood test called 25-OH vitamin D. Most doctors say something like 20 to 50 is a good range. Some folks need more, some need less. I'm just sharing what I've learned over the years. Your doctor knows your body best.
And if you take medications, always ask before starting something new. 8. Do I need it if my levels are normal? If your levels look good and you feel fine, you might not need anything extra. But if you don't get much sunlight, or your bones and joints could use a little backup, some folks take a small dose just to stay ahead. There isn't one answer for everyone. It's your lifestyle, your numbers, and your doctor's judgment. 9. Today's little mission. All right, here's a little mission for this week. Simple, nothing heavy. Next time you talk with your doctor, ask this one question. What's my vitamin D level these days? That one question opens the door, gives you a clearer picture of what your body needs, and it sets us up perfectly for our next video, where we'll talk about multivitamins and how to know which ones are actually worth taking. Think of today's mission as step 1. Next time, we'll build on it together. Thanks for spending some time with me today. If this helped you, share it with someone you care about. We get through things easier when we look out for each other. Next time, we're talking about multivitamins, what actually helps, and what you might not need after all. Better choices, better days. Welcome to VitalEver.